Look, if I've learned anything, it's that I never want to have ghost children. Ever! Oh, I hate that sound. That should just about do it. I hate being in charge of the gym equipment. All because of that stupid co-ed meet in 2 days. Why couldn't the boys' class rep take care of the grunt work? Yeah. Freaking Kishinuma. Doesn't he know what a delicate flower I am? Most I've ever had to lift before was chopsticks, and he expects me to lug around a damn pommel horse? Naomi, that is one pretty sight. Huh? What is? That booty you got! We just started! What? Yours is way cuter! I freaking love the Yuri in this game. Mine's all plump like a duck's. What are you saying? You've got what they call childbearing hips? It's a good thing. I don't want to think about that. It means when you get older, you can pump out all the babies you want with the greatest of ease. I'm actually kind of happy to hear you say that. You do have a certain motherly quality to you, Naomi. It's no wonder you're so good with kids. Also, I know it's Naomi. I don't know why I keep defaulting to Naomi. But of course, I'm hoping to raise 4 children one day. Sounds like you'll be making some lucky guy real happy. Huh? What? No! Oh, God! Why? No. No! No! Wasn't that Nakashima's voice? And she was screaming. What do? I can't let anything happen to my students. Shinozaki, it's alright. Please, calm down. But you heard it too! Outside. Her voice. I did. I think she's hyperventilating. I give her a paper bag to breathe into, but there aren't any around. I guess all I can do is try to calm her breathing before she passes out. It probably wasn't a real voice. I'm sure it just sounded like one. Maybe it was the building settling. I'll go check it out, though, and see if I can figure out what it was for sure. You two stay right here, okay? Miss Yui, wait! Don't leave us! Shinozaki. It's okay, Teach. I'll keep an eye on Shinozaki. Okay. Or, better yet, how about I go take a look, and you wait here? Not a chance, until I can verify everyone's safety. I want to keep you two out of harm's way. Well, okay, I guess. Be careful, though. No! Look, she'll be fine. Jeez! I'm counting on you, Kishinuma. I'll be back in no time. No problem. I'm actually scared. My legs are even shaking. I have no idea what's going on. My head is spinning. I can't make sense of anything. My chest hurts like my heart is encased in ice. And I can't shake this dizziness or this nausea. But when I think about the possibility of something horrible happening to my dear students, I can feel a newfound energy welling up from within me. I feel like, if nothing else, I can at least play the part of the level-headed adult. Even though you're just 23. Valor, thy name is education! Well, I better make my save here. Okay, what does this say this time? Return home immediately. Those who remain here will go hungry and die of starvation. That reminds me. Poor Monet is all alone. He must be one hungry kitty by now. Right. Nope. I guess I'm not going this way. Ooh, item. It's a key, isn't it? A label on the key reads 3A. Take it? Yeah. Okay, we got the key. Sick. What's this say? No teachers allowed on the 3rd floor. Okay. I guess I'm not going to the 3rd floor. Even though clearly that's where Naomi and Seiko are. Anything I should be worried about in here aside from the core? Where's the corpse? A disturbingly large amount of human hair is crammed into the cabinet, filling each shelf to overflowing. Looking closely, there are an excessive number of bugs excitedly scampering all over. The sight alone is enough to make your skin crawl. I don't want to think about that. Heavenly Post. Breaking news. Serial kidnapping ends in murder. Over the past month, numerous children have gone missing within the town, and authorities quickly turned to kidnapping as the most likely explanation. Now, investigators have located the whereabouts of these children, and their findings are far worse than anyone could have anticipated. The bodies of the absconded youths were discovered within the Heavenly Host Elementary School building on September 18th, 1973 at around 7 p.m. Authorities further revealed that a male instructor from the school was found with them, alive but near catatonic, holding a pair of bloodied scissors. Each of the corpses appeared to have had its tongue severed and removed, mutilations far too grotesque to describe. The page is torn at this point, and the bottom half of the article is nowhere to be found. I heard something about this once before, but I never realized just how horrific an incident it really was. Why? Why would you? I could have always, I could have just skipped that room entirely. But then again, I have a feeling some of the notes are going to be different. What? 3A, the door is now unlocked. Oh, sick. Alright, Ah! Well, if it isn't the teacher, are you all by yourself? Decided to stop shaking and shivering with the other two back in 1A, did you? I'll have you know, I heard one of my students screaming, and I've set out to find her. I see. Regrettably, that won't be possible. This school exists in a nexus where multiple dimensions overlap. It's but a single closed space in a sea of closed spaces. In other words, even though you may be in the same school as your screaming student, you and her occupy different dimensions, which means you two can never meet. If one of you should die, perhaps your body or your spirit may move from one space to another, or maybe you can find some means of traversing the planes freely, as they do. Consider this your fair warning. even if you should find the exact spot from which your student's scream emanated. She herself may not be there, and if she isn't, there's not a thing you can do about it. But I heard her voice. It is true that other children have been brought here quite recently. Children who, by all appearances, are indeed your students. But as I suggested, time and space do not behave as you'd assume here. They're fragmented. You say you heard a scream. That scream may have taken place only a few minutes ago. Or perhaps it occurred in another space many hours ago. It may even have been an echo from the future. Who's to say? Nah! With this phenomenon as it is, it's entirely possible for two close spaces to have some small influence on one another, even when out of sync. That doesn't matter. I can't just ignore that agonizing scream and go on my merry way. Step aside! I might regret that later. Anything for me to look at around here? Nope. This classroom's just completely wrecked. Okay, shelves are filled with just about every variety of cutting implement. Kitchen knives, surgical tools, chisels, etc. all appear unusually sharp. With so many metal tools in one place, this cabinet must be exceptionally heavy. Right. Ah, fuck! Step aside? Why don't you fuck up, you damn corporeal? An earthquake? I'm cooked. Move! You know that's heavy! In all the world, the most vile, untrustworthy individuals of them all are you teachers. All you care about is your own well-being. You're not worried about your students. You're just worried about being held responsible if something should happen to them. This really hurts. You're all the same. Every last one of you. And I won't be taken in by your lies anymore. Taken in? When you see a problem among your kids, you just keep your distance. Because you sure wouldn't want to get involved. Have to keep up appearances, right? You just pick out the problem children and chip away at them little by little until they either drop out or get expelled. You're not disciplining them. You're just raging at them. That's not... I've never met a teacher who actually cared about her students. Not once! You're wrong! All of your students are destined to starve to death in these godforsaken halls if they don't succumb to depression and kill themselves first. There's no other possible outcome. They'll all die meaningless deaths, just like I did. And they sure won't be thinking about you when they take their final breaths. Holy shit! Any last words, bitch? I'll tell them to your students as I end their miserable lives. Spare... Come again! Spare my students. What was that? Please! I don't care what happens to me, just please! Spare their lives! They're not your children! You are not their mother! Are you really still pretending to care about them? Filthy liar. Did you know that when you die in this accursed place, you experience the pain you felt at the moment of your death for all eternity? And I'm going to crush you to dust. The pain must be unbearable, unimaginable, and you are going to feel that pain every moment of every day forevermore. Ask me to spare you is what you really want, isn't it? Be honest with me, and I'll consider sparing your life. Spare my students! Don't you harm a hair on their heads! You hear me? You're one stubborn little bitch. Oh my god! Holy shit! This is excruciating. I think my ribcage is broken. It feels like someone's pushing this cabinet down on top of me with superhuman strength. I'm losing consciousness. Does it hurt? Oh, poor baby. Your corpse will look just like a dead frog on the side of the road. Everybody, live. I love you all. Well, bye, Teach. Meanwhile, whoa! Another earthquake? I think it's over. What's wrong? I just got a really bad feeling. We gotta go search for Miss Yui. What if she comes back while we're gone and we miss each other along the way? We're going. All right already, but we don't have any luck finding her. Let's just make sure we come back to this room, okay? How about we leave her a note? Shinozaki, do you have anything I could write with? I've got a pen, but no paper. No. Well, there's always the teacher's desk. Miss Yui, we've gone to find you. If we pass each other and you see this message, wait right here. We'll be back. How's that? Blunt and kind of sloppy. It's your fault we have to leave her a message at all, you know. But she might be in trouble. Okay, just don't cry. We'll find her. Alright. What's over here? The shelves are filled to overflowing with long black hair. I hate the black hair. Heavenly Host Elementary. Notice to all faculty and students. Due to the recent kidnappings, caution is highly recommended during all daily activities. In each instance, the victim was taken quickly and unexpectedly, so please remain alert and aware at all times. Principal Takamine Yanagihori. It's funny how I was able to actually say that name properly. Okay, I can't go down that way. Where do I go? I guess I gotta get out of here. Alright, nothing to see here. Alright, anything down here though? Oh, the piss bucket is gone. Wait, it's back! There's a strange yellow fluid congealing inside the rusted bucket. That wasn't there before. Okay, whoa, there's a thing there. There's a thing. Wait, can I get the thing? I want the thing. I want the thing. How do I get the thing? How do I get the thing? Can I just take this? Can I just take this? Can I not? No? Damn it. Okay, I have a feeling we are supposed to go up, but maybe I might be wrong. I could be wrong. Okay, can we go? I hate that we can go upstairs. I am not going upstairs. Oh no. What's over here? Don't do anything you'll regret. Think of your mother and your father. Remember their faces. You have only one life to live. Make it count. Do not waste the precious gift of existence. Why would they need a flyer for this? Yeah, seriously. Who's gonna kill themselves in here? I'd rather find my way out. I think now's a good time to make a save. Right, anything up here? No. Miss Yui? No. Disturbingly amount of, human hair. Yes, there's bugs. There's so many bugs. Okay, what's over here? Okay, serial kidnapping ends in murder. Okay, yeah, we've already read this. Yep, all the same. Bloody scissors. Okay, yep, we've read this. Huh. The door seems affixed to the wall like a model. It can't be opened. God. It's cold in here. Not to mention dark and scary. Hey, Shinozaki. Do you have any more of those, candles like the one you lit during the ghost story? I mean, you did shove it up your skirt. I do. How about we light one up and take a quick breather? They give off some heat, right? Sure. Oh, that's why we keep seeing candles everywhere. This candle of mine really is kind of warm. Yeah, it is. Yeah! Oh, sick! I can save the game! Nice! Get me out of here. Oh. Well, looks like a dead end. Did this happen during the last earthquake? Miss Yui, where are you? I'm really worried. Okay. I have a feeling it wants us to actually go upstairs, but if my instincts are correct, that means that there are secrets to be found down the corridor. So down the corridor is where I believe we should go. Yellow. Oh. Are you okay? What's up? I just had a brainstorm. Class Rep Shinozaki's famous scary time candles. There is not a student in 2-9 who isn't intimately familiar with them, right? You kidding? There's not a student in our grade who hasn't seen them at least once. People call you the horror rep of Kisaragi for a reason. So, how about we light some candles like this, all throughout the school building. They'll be like signal flares for Mochida and the others. Let them know that you and me and Miss Shishido are all here with them, safe and sound. Yeah, I guess. Seems more like she's just trying to reassure herself that she's okay. But if it makes her feel better. Come on, let's go. Okay. So that's the reason why we have this. Got it. Also, it's so weird that, I was going to say it's weird how, like, exiting, like, those menus is, like, backspace instead of escape. But who am I to judge? Living friends who are able to retain their sanity and reason will be your final ray of hope. Okay. Why are there shoes? Why? Do we have free feet? Do we have feet? Where's the feet? Oh, nope, there's just corpses. Ah! These are human bones. Oh, God, no. Are you okay? Shinozaki! I'll be fine. I'm just hyperventilating a little. Come on. We have to find Miss Yui. Yeah. Where the hell is Satoshi? If he were here, I bet Shinozaki would be a whole lot calmer. What are you standing around for? Let's get out of here. All right. Judging by size, these appear to be the remains of a junior or senior high school student. Closer inspection reveals a school ID name tag. Kizami. Did you hear? We have to get away from here. Okay. What if I don't? Okay, let's see. School ID tag. Nice. Okay, yep. More ID tags. Am I supposed to collect these? Was I supposed to do this from the last chapter? Crap! I did not like how that squeaked. Hello? There are decaying skeletal remains here, about the size of a middle school student. They're in the process of slowly drying and whitening, creating an almost overpowering stench throughout the hallway. Any clothing the deceased had been wearing is long gone, so there are no means of readily identifying gender on sight. Victim's Memoirs 1-5. I ate my friend today. What else was I supposed to do? I was starving. We both were, and there's no food here. So we decided together that one of us should try to live just a little bit longer. If I ever get home, I'm supposed to tell all the people waiting for us what happened. We left it all up to a game of paper, scissors, rock. Loser eats winner. And I lost. Wait, what? I felt a blood going down my throat, quenching my thirst, and her meat was supple and satisfying. But that blood and that meat was once my friend. Up until a few hours before, I'd been talking with her. As I feasted, I just kept thinking, this food used to be a person. Before I tore it apart, it all worked together to sustain a life. And every time I thought about that, I just started crying. I couldn't stop. I wanted some part of her to be with me, even after she died, so I decided to keep one of her eyeballs. And I thought maybe I should write all this down to help preserve some small portion of my sanity. I guess I gotta find these. I guess. What's up with the... Do I want to know about the seals? Maybe not. I don't like... What the hell kind of room is this? It's not like any classroom I've ever seen. What? Hey? Hey? Shinozaki? My head is splitting. Are you okay? We shouldn't be here. We really shouldn't be here. It looks like there's something in here, though. In the back. Oh my god. Oh, I hate this. Oh, I hate this! What the hell? Stay back! God! Don't scare me like that! Jeez! You absolutely, positively must not look into his eyes, okay? I have a feeling I'm cooked if I... Holy shit! Oh, there's a thing. A rusted, blood-soaked nail puller is sitting on top of the desk. Take it? Yep, I'm taking it. Acquired nail puller. So don't look into his eyes. Ugh. Okay, don't look into his eyes. Don't look. I'm not looking. Bro, stop following me. That's good. Oh, good. Oh, good. Okay, so we have a nail puller. Do I know what this is for? No. Do I know whether this will pay off? Still no. The door seems affixed to the wall like a model. It can't be opened. What the hell? Okay, it's... Yeah, I know. It can't be open. Hi. Okay, let's see. Based on the long strands of hair scattered all around, these are likely the remains of a female student. There's a hastily written note on the ground. Its writer seemed to have struggled with it, as the lettering is inconsistent and difficult to read. Why? Why, sister? It hurts. It hurts! After I die, the pain will continue forever. No! No, 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 no! Ah, fuck. Sis, you lied to me. You're going to leave me behind, aren't you? I will never forgive you. I hate you, sister. It hurts. Oh, goodbye. Custodian's closet. The door is locked. There's an erratic noise like that of TV static coming from within. I guess we gotta go explore somewhere else. Ghost boy's not gonna jump out in front of me, right? Right? That's the thing that's only going to be happening later. Right? When I least expect it? What is it? Ah! Oh, wait, what the fuck? Shinozaki! Where are you going? What the hell was that all about? Shinozaki? Where? I have no idea where she went. I have no idea. Where did she go? Hey! Shinozaki! There you are! What are you doing? No one is saying that. Today is my daughter's birthday. She's turning 7. We're going out together to celebrate. What are you doing? That's disgusting! Gah! Why are you both looking at me like that? Shinozaki? Hey. Huh? Kishinuma? What's wrong? You were saying some pretty weird stuff just now. Was she not aware? Must be the pressure. Her nerves are probably shot all to hell by now. Never mind. Probably just my imagination. Don't worry about it. Alright. What's over here? Each time you turn around, stop for a moment and ask yourself, is the world behind your back still there? That's a terrifying thought. I don't want to think about that. Ooh, notes. I want those notes. Give me. Victim's Memoir, 2-5. I hold in the palm of my hand a piece of a person's body. A piece of a person who was living and breathing only a short while ago. This body part used to be attached to her head, and now I'm walking around the school with it. I had no idea eyeballs were so heavy. I just keep squishing it in the palm of my hand, as if I'm testing its firmness. Squeeze and release, squeeze and release. So what you're telling me is that they work very well as stress balls. It's kind of fucked. The front entranceway might as well be painted on. It's neither opening nor giving any hints that it will ever open. And it's fine. Totally fine. Okay, so we've got another note in here. And we've already picked that up. I believe... Oh, fuck! 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 Is that ghost from before? It left the classroom? Don't let it touch you. Is it coming? Ah! Oh, fuck! Getting the fuck out of here! I'm so out of here! Nope! Okay, so, I guess I don't need to worry. Oh my god. Oh, save the game. Oh, save it. Oh, I love it when I save the game. Oh. Anyway, are there any other notes I'm missing? Like, I still want that thing. How do I get it? How do I get that? What are you? Jeez. Alright. Let's just keep moving, I guess. I guess we gotta go upstairs. Like, that's the only place I can think of which we can go. Unless some of the other doors have opened up. Alright. 3rd floor. If you acquire any name tags from the corpses in the school, please bring them to me. I'll add them to my collection. Custodian. I guess the custodian is sitting here. What the? Ow! Well, I guess we're not supposed to see the custodian. A crude picture, seemingly drawn by a child, adorns one of the shelves. 4 smiling children are surrounding an adult and merrily stabbing him to death. How unsettling. Rows of dead bugs are neatly arranged on each shelf. Are each of these different? That's a little unsettling. Okay, so we're not supposed to be up here. That much is certain. So where are we supposed to go? We've got the nail puller. I don't know how that's gonna help. We know that that room's not gonna give us anything. We know that this is not gonna get us any. Hang on. Was there something we're missing? Wait, yeah, I've no idea where I'm supposed to go. Okay, there's bugs in there. I don't know what we're supposed to use the nail puller on. We've not come across a door we couldn't open just yet, except for the ones that were supposedly painted shut. I don't think there's anything in this room in particular which we could use. Wait a minute. Hey, wait a minute. The door is nailed shut and the nails are hammered in tight. It's not going to open through any normal means. Yes, use the nail puller! And kashunk? Although successful in loosening every nail and opening the door, the rusted old nail puller broke apart in the process. Of course. We can't have anything nice at all. Hello? There's a piece of scrap paper pinned to the wall. You notice dark spots dotting the page and realize they're tear stains? Those who choose to ignore the darkness that dwells in the hearts of man may be stuck forever in a loop. For in this world, there are some truths that simply must be known, no matter how disturbing. But curiosity can be deadly, and other truths are best left untold. Beware the messages of the dead, for there be curses among them, curses that can crush even the strongest wills, demolishing all semblance of reason. If you wish to protect your sanity, take heed. Do not let your curiosity get the better of you. Do not read the victim's memoirs to that conclusion. So I'm only supposed to read... Oh, a thing. It appears to be a control mechanism for some sort of elaborate pulley system, rigged up with a network of fine, virtually transparent threads. There's a lever jutting out from one side. Pull it. Yep. And what does this do? Oh no, I gotta go back up there? God damn it! Victim's Memoirs, 3-5. I've been searching every last corner of the school, trying to find a way of escaping with her. But it's not happening. No matter how much we struggle, only further misery awaits us. I'm so unbearably thirsty, so hungry that it feels like my stomach is eating itself. And every moment, it gets worse. It's like a big black mass in front of me that's slowly closing in. I can't keep ignoring it. I've started talking to the eyeball in my hand, to help stay focused and maintain my sanity. Stop look at me like that! I swear, I'll find us a way out of here. I have to make sure I tell your family what you did for me. Maybe we shouldn't read it to its conclusion. Maybe I should take the advice and run the hell away. Okay, so I gotta go back up to the toilet. Shit. Wait, no. It wasn't the toilet, it was a classroom. What am I thinking? Anyway, yeah, I'll save over this. Okay, sick. Right. Hello. Okay. I guess I have to try to dodge the ghost child. Ghost children. Ghost child. Ghost child. Ghost child. Ghost child. Ghost child. Ghost child. Go. Hey ho hey ho hey ho hey ho. Oh shit. Oh, am I fine? I don't know if I'm fine. Wait, where was it? Where was it? It was over here, right? It was over here. Yes, it was. Okay. Make a save. Yes. Temporary save. Okay. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Okay, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's freaking go. Pull the lever. Okay, lever jutting up. Yes. Wait, where is this? Is this on this floor? Okay. Ah, oh, come on! Okay, okay, okay. Oh my god! Oh my god! Get juked! Oh my god. Bro's not gonna... Oh my god! Why do you keep following me? Wait, hold up. Hold up. Was it this way? Was it this way? I forgot. I forgot. I forgot. I forgot. Please. Please be this way. Please be this way. Please. Wait, I'm dumb. It was not this way. Okay, where's the ghost child? Where's the ghost child? Where's the ghost child? Where's the ghost baby? Where? Ghost baby? Hello? Wait, where did... What? Oh, it was this way! I'm dumb! The cursed writings left behind by those who lost all reason must be read in the proper order. If one part is skipped, the next will never appear. If you insist upon reading such dangerous words, too, I pray you have a strong will and a sturdy mind. So, do I keep reading them? Or not? I don't know. What's wrong? You need to stop for a minute. I mean, do you need to stop for a minute? No, I just thought this seemed like a good spot for another candle. No objections, I assume. Go ahead. Oh, wait, isn't this in front of the infirmary? Okay. This is in front of the infirmary. Sick! Bed. Well, I can't interact with the bed. Okay, vast quantities of medicines and tonics are lined up on each of the shelves. Right, over here, there's a pair of scissors on one of the shelves, both its blades covered liberally in blood. How to remove a tongue. The two? It can be a real challenge to keep straight. Just which warm severed tongue belongs to which patient. As such, it is highly recommended that the tongues be tagged or marked. Once detached, their owners will be in no state to identify them, after all. What? Wait, what? Best work quickly too, before things get hectic. The patient's bare tongue stumps will suffer postpartum swelling, resulting in a slow suffocation. You may wish to put the patients down once the inevitable squirming begins. It's kinder that way, and will free you to tag your trophies in peace. What in the hell? There's an open journal and a framed picture on the desk. The journal seems almost decorative, as if it were a plastic model built into the desk. No part of it can be moved, even the slightest bit. Okay, there's an anatomical diagram of the human body tacked to the wall. Okay, looking closely, each individual organ seems to be bloodstained and swollen, as if it could burst forth with a spray of gore at any moment. Yikes. And in here, vast quantities of medicine and tonics are lined up on each of the shelves. And the handle does not work. Okay, so there's no point in coming in here. Aside from reading that little bit of lore about the tongues, which we probably did not... Wait. Where's the meat? Okay, science lab, it can be opened. Right. Whoa. Okay, I know we can continue upstairs, but I don't want to do that just yet. I guess we are going upstairs. Right, fine. Let's go. Corpse? Judging by size, these appear to be the remains of a junior or senior high school student. Closer inspection reveals a school ID name tag. Kizami. Did you hear a voice just now? Yeah, I heard it. I wonder what happened to him. I get the feeling he was surprised. I think he died quickly and suddenly. How do you know that? Why do you know that? I can't read that. Should I? I feel like I might regret. Okay, this is probably number 4, right? Victim's memoir. 4 out of 5. I'm writing these memoirs with sticky hands, but it's not me that is sticky, but something else. I hope you're not mad about this. Maybe you will think I'm a horrible person, but I got hungry again. Really hungry. Like I was about to die, so I did something I shouldn't have done. I promised myself I would stay sane and promised myself I wouldn't do what I did. And I'm so sorry. Really, really sorry. Really sorry. But there is no excuse for what I did. With my bloody hands, I took the thing that I've been squishing and I put it in my mouth and I swallowed it. I ate it. Okay. Cool. Lavatories! Girls and boys, let's keep our restrooms clean. Neat! I'm gonna go to the boys' room first. Hello? It feels weird, being in the boys' room. The mirror is slightly vibrating against the back wall with each subtle movement you make, clattering as it does so. There's Ayumi standing next to him. She seems to be staring down at the floor and grinning wildly. What is it? Nothing. Maybe I'm just seeing things. Sure has an interesting smell. I'm sorry! I need to pee! Yoshiki's pilot face stares back at him from the mirror. Is this really what I look like? I get the distinct impression that somebody's watching me. Probably just my imagination. Or that hole in the wall. Okay, it's not your imagination. Somebody is watching you. Okay, I guess I'm not gonna pee. It feels weird being in the boys' room. Yep, I can imagine. Nope. Are you gonna yell at me again? Shut the goddamn door! Okay, fine. Hey, did you just hear that crazy voice? I didn't hear anything, but we're definitely not alone in here. We should leave this room right now. Okay. You okay, though? Sure has an interesting smell. Right. I guess we're going to the girls' room. You good? What's this? Do I want to know? The mirror slightly vibrating against the back wall with each subtle movement you make, clattering as it does so. Okay. Still clattering. Still clattering. Okay. Huh. Seems stained, but with what? Almost looks like a person. Somebody died here. I can hear her voice. No, please don't! What's wrong? Ah! Whoa. No! Okay. Shinozaki! Damn it all! What the hell is going on around here? Hey! Are you alright? Shinozaki! Bring me more. You'll do whatever I ask of you. I don't care if you're innocent. You're listed as buried alive, aren't you? They're mine. I'm sure as hell not sharing with the likes of you. Cleanup is a real pain in the ass too, you know. Have some pity. What's up? Find it, Shinozaki! Ah! What the fuck? Hey! That really hurt! I believed in you! Why doesn't anybody listen to me? The hell are you talking about? I don't understand a single word you're saying! Wait, why am I walking away? God damn it! What the? Wait, what's up with you? That poor girl. She's lost her mind and she'll never get it back. Possession is a frightful thing. To have your thoughts pushed deep down into the pit of your soul and someone else's take their place. Oh, shit. Hey! Come back! Come back! Ayumi is staring at you, as if transfixed, with an unnaturally wide smile stretched across her face. Hey! Stop! For the love of God, stop! 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 You! God damn you! What? Why? Why? God! Okay? How am I supposed to stop her? Wait! What the hell am I supposed to do? Wait, is she just... Am I just screwed? I think I might just be screwed! Yo! What do I do? Fuck! Wait, what do I do? How do I get her back? Oh no. Okay, going to the boys' room. It's not gonna do me anything. Okay, she's still going around. Oh, come on. Okay, yeah, she's stuck. God damn it. I guess I gotta go investigate the girls' room. That's the only thing left. There's a dark stain on the floor in the shape of a person's body. It almost feels like there's someone here. It's really giving me the creeps. What the hell? The stall is pitch black inside. They're all pitch black. What the fuck? Shinozaki. feel like I'm losing my mind. Why is this happening to us? Kishinuma! Crap! What's all this smoke I see? Get the hell out of that stall! Right this instant! Hitting the tobacco again, were we? Well, no, sir. Didn't I warn you what would happen if I caught you smoking again? Expulsion, that's what. Jeez, I'm sorry. You're a real problem child, you know that? Why do you even come to school in the first place? Disowned by your parents, living on your own, got no friends, never go to class. Just because you hate school doesn't give you the right to throw fits and raise a ruckus all the time, mister. You're clearly not having any fun here, right? So why don't you just drop out? Really don't get it. It's not like you're trying to get into college. With your home life as it is, the thought probably hasn't even crossed your mind. Wish I could ask your parents what they think of having a no-good kid like you in their family, but they've never once shown their faces around here. Not since the very first parent-teacher conference we ever held. No, wonder if they'd be embarrassed. My parents are not exactly proud of me, shall we say. That's not what I mean. I'm thinking of the big picture here. They're clearly just not good parents. If I had kids of my own, you better believe I wouldn't be half as lax with them as yours obviously are with you. The problem is, people are having kids when they're way too young. Before they become proper adults, they're popping out babies of their own. And bad parents raise bad kids. That's why there's so many brats like you in this world. He's right about one thing. There's no reason for me to stay in this school. It really is pointless. I should just beat the crap out of this jackass, then drop out. People think as long as they pay school taxes or tuition, they're good mommies and daddies. Well, newsflash, they're not. What's with that look? I've never hit a teacher before. Yeah, well, first time for everything. Oh, shit! Mr. Subota? Huh? Well, if it isn't our class rep, what's up? The vice principal is looking for you. You're needed back at the staff room. Gotcha. Thanks. Huh? Shinozaki, you've got great eyes, you know that? Always so clear and focused. We instructors like your kind best of all. You ever have a problem, you come talk to me about it, okay? I don't know why I can't voice these sort of characters. That guy's the worst. Thanks. You're not really any better. Huh? You were thinking about hitting him just now, weren't you? What a sad fate it would be to get kicked out of school over a pathetic excuse for a teacher like him. And you'd regret it later, you know that? You know you would. No matter how much of a pain in the ass it may be, and no matter how you think it'll turn out in the end. Just stay in school, man. Bite your tongue and make it to graduation. Honestly. Why are you crying? Sorry. Whenever I give an impassioned speech like that, I always find myself tearing up a little. You're Kishinuma from class 1-5, right? Yeah. I'm Shinozaki from class 1-3. Sorry to butt in like that. Don't worry about it. Later. Hey, when you told him the vice principal was calling... I was lying, of course. I never actually thanked her for that, for what she did that day, for crying on my behalf. And I swore to myself, as soon as I realized we were trapped here, that I'd protect her, no matter what happens. Are we gonna go? This must be a test, to see if I really meant that no matter what happens part. Why the hell are you doing this? Answer me! Shinozaki. Please, come back to me! Shinozaki! We're going to find all our classmates and get out of this horrible place, okay? There's no reason for you to stay like this. So warm. Kishinuma? Where? What? Shinozaki, you're... Gah! Ow! Is it you? Are you back? Huh? What do you... So, what you're saying... Yeah, so far all the corpses we found in here have been people we've never met before. But that stain was left behind by someone really close to us. Someone whose mind was completely filled with the pain and agony of death. And the next thing I knew, I was in your arms and you were squeezing the life out of me. Couldn't she just say hugging? Someone close to us, huh? I really hope that just this once. Your intuition is wrong. But I could feel all her pain. I was freezing cold, except my throat was so hot. It felt like it was on fire. And then I voided my bowels and everything went dark. What do you mean you voided your bowels? Did you just shit yourself? No matter how hard I struggled, my arms and legs just wouldn't move. I wanted to yell out, "Help me," but I had no voice. I was scared. The pain was so excruciating. Calm down, Shinozaki. That wasn't you. You're still alive. I know. Well, we've searched the whole building. Miss Yui is really nowhere to be found. Maybe we should head back to the classroom. Yeah, that's probably for the best. No Satoshi or the others, though, either. Well, where do you find the last note, though? I kind of want to see what happens. Boy. I don't like any of this. Okay. Is the path clear? No! We have to take the long way around! Damn it! Is the meat back? No, the meat's still gone. Where's the meat? I think I just pissed myself. I'm gonna make another save. What in the world was that? Giddy conversation and laughter can be heard wafting out from the infirmary. Really? That's right. It's the same for me. I love my school. Suzumoto, get away! You need to run! Quickly! And my homeroom teacher is the best, but I guess you feel the same way about yours too, huh? Suzumoto, hey, snap out of it! Suzumoto, it's us, okay? Shinozaki, Kishinuma. Can you stand? Come on, we're right here. No, I'm okay. Believe it or not, these really aren't bad kids. Huh? They've just been through some horrible experiences. Here, read this and you'll see what I mean. Heavenly Post, 4 children abducted. Follow-up report. The brutal, shocking deaths of the recent kidnapped grade schoolers have now been traced back to the hands of the instructor found in the room with them. The scissors he held are confirmed to have been used to cut out the victims' tongues, ultimately leading to death through excessive bleeding or choking. One of the victims even had the majority of her head slowly and methodically removed. This cranial mass was found on the floor next to her body. The Heavenly Host elementary students pictured here are the 4 who were found in that basement room. Of these children, one was blank. When investigators arrived at the scene of the crime, she was blank, bled blank. The newspaper is torn at this point. The bottom half of the article is missing. These ghosts have the same faces and uniforms as the children in these photographs. The ghost that was chasing us on the first floor earlier is one of them too. I can't just ignore these poor souls. I'm going to stay with them. I don't think that's a good idea, Suzumoto. You really need to get out of this room. Suzumoto, you have to stop this. Don't let your emotions get the better of you. Ah, fuck! No! Stop! Hey, what's going on? Ah! Shinozaki! Damn it! What the hell did they do? Ugh. Well, what the hell can I do? Crap! I'm so cold. I feel like I'm freezing. We can't even touch her, much less get her down. So what the hell do we do? I don't know, but we have to do something. We have to. Whoa, your nose is bleeding. What? Don't tell me that. Jeez. You're so blunt about it, too. Honk? Would you prefer I didn't say anything and just let it drip? Hello. She's got eyes like a dead fish. You've only just arrived at this school, have you not? That's right. Were you brought here against your will, too? Can't say I recognize your uniform. Actually, I died here quite a while ago. I came in search of someone very important to me, you see. Your name wouldn't happen to be Naho, would it? It is. Who's that? High school paranormalist Naho Seinoki. I think she was on TV receiving some kind of award last year. She's an author, right? Yeah. She's also pretty well known for communing with spirits and has a popular homepage with lots of information on paranormal studies and occultism. I'm a big fan of yours, Miss Seinoki. I'm on your website all the time. That's very flattering. So, I'm afraid you won't be seeing any more updates from me. Well, considering you're dead. Your last posting was about the Sachiko Ever After charm. I've been wondering what happened to you since then. I never imagined it was anything like this, though. Hey, sorry to interrupt, but did you say you came here in search of someone? Yes. So you came here of your own volition? On purpose? There's a way to do that? That's not something I can talk about. I'm sorry. What? The greater concern right now is your friend. That's right. Do you have any idea what we can do to save her? Before I died here, I searched high and low for any means of escape. In the process, I learned that these closed spaces were given the form of Heavenly Host Elementary School through the sorrow and agony of its victims. Victims of an incident that occurred 30 years before our time. 4 children kidnapped with broken bodies, later found in this very building. Those children are the ones giving shape to this nexus. The 4 kids pictured in that newspaper article. It sure seems like it. Unfortunately, this place took its toll on me and I died before I was able to make my escape. But the key seems to lie with those children. If they can be put to rest, there just might be a way out of here. Without all the sorrow and agony to sustain them, these closed spaces would start to break down. All this pointless suffering would come to an end, and we'd be released from this hell. That's my theory, anyway. Yeah, but put them to rest? How the hell do we do that? Give them closure, of course. What they lack is any remorse or regret from the one who killed them. The one who killed them? Are you saying... The murderer is here, in the school? Yes. Seriously? How are we supposed to get someone like that to express remorse? Where would we even begin? Sob whimper. You need to do whatever you can, and do it quickly. If you don't, those 2 spirits are going to hurt your friend. We will. We'll think of something. I guess the first order of business is actually finding the killer. Hey, Shinozaki! Hold up! I don't know much about you as an author or paranormal researcher, but I'm going to take you on your word anyway. Right now, I'm just grateful for any lead at all, so thanks. Hey! Hey! Are you alright? Yeah, I'm okay. I thought I was going to throw up, but I didn't. She's acting normal, but I don't know. I think she's starting to snap under the pressure. Shinozaki. She needs to get out of this school, or she could be in real trouble. Damn it! Why is there no exit? Well, how the hell am I supposed to... God damn it! Why are you still around? What? Am I... Ain't no way this is real. The front entranceway might as well be painted on. It's neither opening nor giving any hints that it will ever open. Damn it! Knew it couldn't be this easy. Why won't you open? Just let us out! God, you're annoying! Just shut up! Ugh. Even if it did open, I'd be staying right where I am. You think I'm just going to abandon Miss Yui and all our friends and run away? What's your problem? I never said that. Wuss, coward, delinquent. Now, how about you shut the hell up? Come on, let's just go. Wish I were with Mochida instead of you. Ugh! Well, I wasn't trying to escape. Let's try to see, like, what I could interact with in here. God damn it, not the ghost mark! Get the fuck away from me! You weird child! If I recall, there was that thing upstairs. I don't know if it's still gonna be there. But... still worth a try, ain't it? It's probably still worth a try. Okay, so we know what's in the room where we first came out from. Down here. Has a way forward opened. How the hell am I supposed to get to you? How? Hey! God damn it! How do I... Okay, clearly I'm supposed to pick something up, but I don't know what. Strange fluid in there. Okay, cool. Okay, so on the floor which we started, like, the fifth note actually does just appear here. And I don't want to deal with that right now. I really do. Owned head? There's a severed head of an old-fashioned festival doll lying on the ground here. Pick it up? Yeah. Thoughts begin to echo in your mind, seemingly from the doll. Somehow or another, it's found a way to communicate its sole desire. What the? I hear a voice. Return my body? Cool. I have a head. That's good to know. Now, where do I find the body? Okay, let's see. Can I go in here? Nope. It's not letting me in. God damn it. And who's the custodian? What is the custodian? Where is the custodian? Well, clearly the custodian is in there. There is actually a way to read that note without having to, like, get an immediate game over. But I don't know if it's gonna lead me to an immediate game over, but I don't want to risk it. But, like, I need to pick up that thing at the bottom of, like, that classroom. I don't know how to pick it up. I've not come across anything I could actually use as a bridge just yet. Unless, of course, I somehow missed it. Unless, of course, I'm so blind that I completely missed it as I'm just wandering around blindly. Which is highly likely, considering me. I look back at some of the footage of what I played. I genuinely can't believe that I completely missed the, like, planks the first time around. They were so obvious. But then again, this is me we're talking about. How do I get there? Is there a way? Is there a secret hidden path I can take? Maybe? No? Maybe? Yes? Okay, deep darkness can be seen. How can I nab you? I want you. God damn it. Maybe. I have no idea. Okay, let's just... Maybe we won't bother with that. You know, I don't want to get a wrong end. Oh my god. Okay. But we will be coming across the strange ghost boy. Why did you touch me? Why did you touch me? What's going on? It's pitch black. Shinozaki, Miss Yui, Satoshi. Is anyone there? Man, where the hell am I? Was I dreaming or something? I can't move. Feels like walls all around me. Am I in a hole or something? What the fuck? Ah! What the? Who's? Stop! Stop! Dirt and gravel from above? What the fuck? Stop! The hell? I'm alive down here! You're planning to suffocate me? Apparently they are. My mouth is getting totally filled up. Stop! Stop it! God damn it! I can't breathe. Am I going to die like this? Why? Who would? This can't be happening. This isn't funny! Stop it! My eyes are really hurting! I'm so dead. God, breathe! And they're still going! Holy shit! Let me guess. Wrong end? Yeah? God! Fine, I'm too curious for my own good. I need to know! If you are reading this, allow me to forewarn you. There is no hope of rescue. There is nothing to be gained. Endless wandering and endless torture is the nature of this place. I succumbed to my hunger and thirst. Began nibbling on that corpse again. There is no flavor, no sensation. Just meat and fluid to sate my empty belly. I promised I would not desecrate your body anymore, but I broke that promise. Please, forgive me. Shinozaki. Oh my god! What? No! What did... What the hell was in my mouth? Tastes like blood, but... Oh shit, I ate her! No, it can't be. Shinozaki! Shinozaki! This is definitely her, but why? Who the hell did this to you? Who was it? I'll make them pay! It was you. Shinozaki's testament. It's a yellowed school flyer, presumably taken off the wall somewhere along the way. A short message has been hastily scribbled in pen on the reverse side. I don't want to die. I don't want to die. I'm going to be killed. I'm going to be eaten. He's chasing me, and I can't keep running. If anyone should find this paper, I urge you, bring him to justice. The one who killed me for sustenance. No. My classmate, Kishinuma. Ah! 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 Wait, it's still going? Oh my god, it's still going! Wait, what the fuck? Oh. Fuck. That's what I get for being too curious. Okay, just gotta grab the head. Okay, it's my head now. Yay, we have head. Now we go downstairs. La-da-dee, la-da-do. Hopefully I don't get anyone killed along the way. Hopefully. Oh, God. Okay. Definitely, I should make a save. Just override it. Like, I don't think that thing up there is going to be necessary. The one at the bottom of the class where we started. However, like, we still need to find the body, and I don't know where I can find it. Okay. Okay, here's the ghost boy. Here's the ghost boy. Here's the ghost. My God! Okay. Made it through. Okay, maybe it's gotta be up here somewhere, right? It should be. I'm not entirely sure where, like, the body could be. Okay, we've come across this before. Where is the body? It can't be in there, right? Shouldn't be. I really hope not. Okay, but we can keep going to the right, I believe. Okay, a door is affixed to the wall. Can't really do anything about it. Is it... This is the last place I've yet to check. And hey! Old-fashioned festival doll lying on the ground here. It's missing its head. Pick it up. Yes! Mine! Thoughts begin to echo in your mind, seemingly from the doll. Somehow or another, it's found a way to communicate its sole desire. What the... I hear a voice. Give me back my head? Sick! I have the body! As the head and body of the antique doll are joined, it begins speaking more clearly and directly. With a high-pitched voice like that of a child, it slowly repeats several phrases in a cold, methodical, and almost robotic monotone. To have killed children so brutally, I was not in my right mind. I did not want them to die. I was scared too. I am so sorry. I am so sorry. So very sorry. I am actually a good person. That's what they all say. I am so sorry. I am so sorry. So very sorry. Did this doll belong to the murderer? Doesn't it kind of piss you off? Like, it's just playing around and saying what we want to hear. I am so sorry. I am so sorry. So very sorry. We don't need this thing. Wait, don't you think it might count as repentance from the murderer? Yeah, about that. I'm not gonna spoil it for y'all, but yeah, I'll never forgive him, no matter what he says. I have a feeling that was not a Yumi talking, but like probably one of the ghost kids. I just have a feeling. Okay, speaking of ghost kid, little dude's not gonna jump us, right? He's not gonna yump us, right? Right? We have been yumped enough. We saw what happens when we get yumped. And I don't like it when we get yumped. Also, like, I'm missing one name tag, it seems. I don't know where the corpse is. Yay! Hey, I have the doll! Suzumoto! Suzumoto! Open your eyes, please! Haven't you ghosts done enough already? I don't know about everything that happened to you. And yeah, I get that it was really horrible. But you're cursing and killing innocent people who had nothing to do with any of it. What the hell is that supposed to accomplish? Huh? Ah! Stop! If you make them mad, they'll shut us out. Come on, you two. I have something you need to hear, okay? Just listen. Ayumi held up the antique doll and let the children listen to the patent spirit sealed within. Mommy! You can rest peacefully now, okay? You don't have to keep suffering. The horrible things that happened to you are all in the past. Your loved ones. Your parents are waiting for you. Go to them now. Please? I know you can do it. Let go of that girl. Let go of Suzumoto. No. Stop! Ah! No! No! Oh! Fuck! Ayumi threw the antique doll to the ground in a fit of panic and frustration. Ah! Is she? No. I unfortunately know where she is. Yay! The meat is back! What? What the hell? This isn't... It couldn't be... Ah! Shinozaki! Don't look! Come on! Let's get away from here! I can't take this anymore! Shinozaki! I'm really starting to lose it. Shino! Ah, fuck! Well! At least we got the meat back. Oh, hey. What? The shelf feels like it's gotten lighter. So, you're really, truly concerned about the safety of your students, aren't you? Of course I am! But you're just their instructor, no? You have no familial bond with any of them. You're not their mother. But they're my children. I think I speak for every single one of us at Kisaragi Academy. When I say that we love our children, we care about them just as their parents do. Never underestimate a teacher! Now, answer me this. Your little rant earlier suggested that more of my students are here than the two I came with and the one I heard. Is it true? Were the others brought here as well? It is. Numerous corporeal entities joined us in these enclosed spaces, all at the same time. Counting you, I sense the arrival of 9 people. My right arm is definitely broken. And all this blood. All those cutting implements on the shelf must have done a number on my back. I wonder how long I was out for. Shinozaki and Kishinuma must be worried. I need to get back to the classroom. spirit was trapped here, just like us, succumbing to unbearable feelings of anger and hatred, one victim drawn to harm another. It's not just people trapped in this space, but there's sadness and torment as well. It's got nowhere to go, so it just hangs in these walls. We shouldn't be here. I have to get them all back home. Please, everybody, stay safe. Oh shit! Anyway, that was chapter 2 of Corpse Party. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. If you guys do want to play this for yourselves, link to the game will be in the description below. We will be back with chapter 3 soon enough, so please do stay tuned for that. And genuinely, I am enjoying this. When I mentioned the distasteful fan service in the last chapter, you might have seen some of it being censored here. There are some things in this game that are a little dated, but there is a reason why it was a cult classic. Like, the horror still hits to this day. I can't believe they actually, like, really dragged it out. It was super uncomfortable to get through, and God, it's so nice to actually play a horror game after so long. And I genuinely can't wait to actually show you chapters 3 and 4 of this. So please, I really hope you guys enjoyed the series so far. But in the meantime, thank you all so much for watching. Hope you all have a lovely rest of the day. And as always, I'll be seeing you in the next video. This is Lion, signing off. Ciao.